In today's video, we're going to talk about how over the last 24 hours, I have had a number of people reach out to inform me that their online silver orders have been canceled. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and staying safe. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about silver and how some people are actually experiencing their orders of silver getting canceled by a variety of different people and or a variety of different websites. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. 3 brand new videos over there. Go check them out. The link will be in the description. And if you want to get some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel, I would really appreciate it. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today, I wanted to talk about silver orders getting canceled, and I also wanted to talk about the spot price of silver right now, because this is something that I actually found to be a little bit funny. Sunday night, if you don't recall, everyone was gathered around waiting to see what the spot price of silver would do when the market opened up. Everyone was in one place at the same time, looking at the same thing, all wondering what's going to happen. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the spot price of silver going to take off, or at least begin to take off. And at the time, silver was locked in place because the market was closed at about $26 and I think 96 cents, somewhere around there, just below $27. And then when the market opened up, all it did was jump up by $1.97, and then it came down by like half of that. So it was pretty much anticlimactic. Not a whole lot happened, and a lot of us said or assumed, okay, tomorrow we're going to get more information. The markets are all going to be open back up. We're going to get a little bit more information. We're going to actually get to see maybe something go on, and that kind of happened, kind of didn't. It did go up from where it was. It went from about $27 before the market opened up in the first place. It went up to $28, $29, then back down to $28. The market opened up Monday morning, and we saw silver go $28, $29. Some people actually saw it, witnessed it hit $30. I personally didn't. I did get some screenshots from other people, though. And then it went back down to $29. So not a whole lot of activity was taking place. If you think about it, the low for the last couple of days was about $27, and the high was just a hair over 30. 27 to 30, that's not really a whole lot of movement, especially when it's fluctuating, going up and down between those numbers. So not all that much happened. But what was funny was over the weekend, when we didn't know what spot price was going to do when the market opened back up, a lot of these online precious metal dealing websites blocked our ability to order silver from them. And a lot of people were drawing the conclusion that they were doing it on purpose, because when the market opens up, silver's going to take off, and then all of a sudden they're going to miraculously be able to take orders, and it didn't look very good. I like to give the benefit of the doubt, but it did look very suspicious. But what I found interesting was that when the market opened up, not really much happened at all. In fact, spot price went up a little bit, but it was the premiums that went up by a lot. So silver didn't really do much, but the online precious metal dealers cranked up their premiums. And I said, during the live stream that I did, everyone was gathered around. Over 2,000 people tuned in over the course of the 2-hour-long live stream that I did. I said somewhere buried in that video not to be surprised if the spot price continues to go up, if orders start getting canceled. And then what did we see today and yesterday? I don't know if you experienced it. I personally did not experience it because I have not ordered any silver off of any of these websites over the last couple of days. But other people have been experiencing their orders getting canceled. One of which left a public YouTube comment on my video just yesterday. I'll put it right here on screen. From Doug, who had his eBay order canceled on him. However, it's important to remember, this wasn't eBay necessarily canceling his order. It was the eBay seller, aka just some average Joe. Someone like me, someone like you, someone like him, someone like her. Just some random person. So as unfortunate and sad as that is, and unethical, by the way, not really all that shocking. I think a lot of people would likely do the same thing, unfortunately. However, there is something else that took place over the last day or so, which I can't put on the screen because it was a private conversation, and it was a VIP club member of mine, and they've yet to respond to my response to what they originally sent me, but their order from an actual precious metal dealing website was canceled as of yesterday, when spot price appeared to be going up and up and up and up, which, funny enough, that didn't happen. So they got their order canceled when silver went from the $27 range to about the $30 range. That's when they got their order canceled. So it would appear that maybe the one taking the order was under the impression that silver was going to be, I don't know, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35 over the next couple days or the next week or so. And the order got canceled in the $29 to $30 range, only for spot price to now fall back down below where it was when the market closed last week. That's right. Market closed last week, like I said, it was about 26.96 or something like that. Now it's 26.30 something. So it's lower than it was before the market closed last week, before all of this hype and excitement and craziness started going on. So as unfortunate as it is that this VIP club member of mine got their order canceled when spot price was around 29 or 30 bucks. And by the way, if anybody's interested in joining the VIP club, I'll leave the link in the description. I do giveaways, discounts, personalized promo codes. I do live streams about twice a week, and I post all my videos early and commercial free, plus a ton of other stuff. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. But funny enough, even though it's sad that they got their order canceled, because nobody wants to hear that they got their order canceled, spot price has come down several dollars since they got their order canceled. So even though that's unfortunate, they might end up saving a little bit of cash now. Not to say that they should go right back to whatever site they used to place their order in the first place. And I don't know the exact details. I don't know the context of the situation. So I don't want to necessarily try to fill in the blanks based off of theories. I like to go by the facts, which is why I'm not putting anything on screen. I don't want to accidentally call out a website who maybe something genuinely did go wrong. I don't know. But when I get the details, I'll talk a little bit more about it. However, maybe they can take that cash, instead of giving it to one of these online sellers, maybe they can take it to their physical, in-person, local coin shop for a variety of different reasons. As I said in yesterday's video, it's important to support your local coin shop. Number one, forget about the precious metals for a second. Forget about the fact that they are a coin shop. They're a small business first. Support small businesses. Even if it's not a coin shop, support the small businesses in your town, please. And two, arguably just as important, but two, oftentimes they have better deals than a lot of these online sellers. A lot of these online sellers, they have this mentality where it's like, all right, if you're not going to buy, somebody else will. Somebody else on the planet is going to buy. They ship worldwide, a majority of these sites. They can get customers from all around the planet. But a local coin shop, they're restricted. They're limited to the people in the town or the neighboring towns, or people that are not too brutal of a car ride away. Because let's face it, nobody in Virginia is going to drive all the way up to New Jersey exclusively for a coin shop and then just drive back. But if you live in Virginia, you can order from a site that's based in New Jersey and get your order shipped right to you. So it's convenient. I understand that's why a lot of people do it. I do that myself. Now I'm focusing a little bit more on the local coin shop. But seriously, support the local coin shop. A lot of the time they have better deals. Yeah, the online precious metal dealing websites, they're fantastic for a variety of different reasons. A lot of them have massive inventories, an incredible selection of different coins, rounds, and bars. You can pick and choose pretty much anything you want, a variety of different metals, a variety of different coins from a variety of different countries. They have a massive selection, huge inventory. A lot of the time they have good prices. I don't know if you want to really say that nowadays because the premiums got cranked up. But the local coin shop, even though it might be less convenient, even though you have to go to them instead of just ordering silver from your phone on the couch, you got to go to the coin shop. Might be a little bit inconvenient. Maybe it's a 30-minute drive away. Maybe it's an hour drive away. But guess what? Odds are they have better deals than the online precious metal dealing websites. And not only that, even though they're not going to have nearly as good of a selection or as much inventory as some of these massive companies do, because let's be honest, small business versus a massive company, who's going to win that boxing match? Probably the big company. But the small business, if they don't carry something that you want, 9 times out of 10, I would actually say 10 times out of 10, but I can't speak for every single coin shop out there. 9 times out of 10, they can just order what you want for you. They can get it in stock, and they can get a good deal on it, a better deal than the average individual buyer can get. They can get it in stock, and then you can get it from them. Again, a little bit inconvenient, requires a middleman, but it's an option, and it can save you a lot of cash. It can save you a lot of fiat. It can save you a lot of currency. So as I said in yesterday's video, and as I said on Twitter, and as I said on Instagram, and as I say in the VIP club, and as I say everywhere I go nowadays, support your local coin shop. Seriously, it's really important to do. But back to the focal point of this video. I wanted to talk a little bit more about orders getting canceled because, again, I don't want to fill in the blanks or make statements that are based on theories, not facts, especially when some of the details and the context is missing because I have no idea. The person has yet to get back to me. But this is something that we saw before. This is something that we saw take place almost a year ago. What happened in March of 2020 when everything came crashing down? See, it was a very similar situation, but very different at the same time. When spot price back then got smacked, it was sitting pretty at $18 an ounce, and then boom, went down to $12. The blink of an eye. Gold came down by a couple $100 as well. Platinum and palladium took a massive hit as well. The entire stock market took a hit. Planet Earth took a hit. But let's focus on the silver. When silver got smacked down from 18 to 12, a lot of people bombarded these online precious metal dealing websites and were placing crazy orders, and a lot of them got their orders canceled. If their orders were processed and fulfilled and shipped out, these online precious metal dealing websites would have taken a loss of currency, if that makes sense. Because let's be honest, silver was in the $16 to $19 range for so long. They probably got the overwhelming majority of their inventory when spot price was $16, $17, and then to sell it at $12, $13 from a business perspective, that makes absolutely no sense. So I believe they cranked up the premiums to begin with for business continuity, to prevent losing money. But they kept the premiums up even after spot price recovered. When it went from 18 down to 12 and it worked its way back up to 18, you would think the premiums would go back to where they were since spot price went back to where it was originally. But no, that's not what happened. They kept the premiums up. In fact, a lot of them cranked them up even higher. Two completely different stories. They raised the premiums in the first place for business continuity. Okay, I understand that. But they kept the premiums up because of supply and demand. Silver got the attention, silver got the respect that it deserved last year. Silver was making headlines, silver was on the news. People who love silver, quite like myself, I was obviously talking about, I've been talking about silver for years. People who don't like silver, they were coming around, they were getting proven wrong, they were realizing,
okay, maybe silver's not such a terrible, horrible, evil thing that I should stay far away from.
The people who run big finance channels who don't even talk about precious metals, maybe they're about business stocks, real estate, or something else, even they were talking about silver last year when everything was going crazy. Everyone was talking about silver. The people who were already stacking silver got a little bit of reassurance. The people who were against stacking silver, a lot of them were changing their minds and started stacking silver. A lot of people who had never even heard about stacking silver before started stacking silver. So all of a sudden, the demand for physical silver, coins, rounds, and bars, went way up. And when more people are buying into something than the number of people that are selling, that just drives the price up. At least the premiums. We control the premiums if you think about it. We're the ones who decide which coins, rounds, and bars are worthy of a high premium. For example, a silver kangaroo down here or a maple leaf. They typically carry a relatively low premium. They're not exactly collectible coins. They're just average, everyday silver kangaroos and silver maples. But what about this right here, the tiger and dragon, or the kraken right here, or the Aztec calendar round, or something else? Something with maybe a lower mintage, something that's part of a series or a collection. Those have collectability value, so they just naturally carry a higher premium because more people are willing to pay a higher premium for them. Spot price right now, $26, $27. Anybody right now who's willing to pick up silver has no problem converting $26, $27, $28, $29 into just 1 troy ounce of silver. But a very small number of people are willing to convert, let's just say $40 for just 1 troy ounce of silver. That's the difference. But with orders getting canceled, because I've heard from 2 people now, in the last 24 hours, 2 people got their orders canceled. And we saw this take place last year. I got kind of sidetracked there. When silver got smacked down $18 to $12, when it worked its way back up, the premiums went up. I went through all of that. But when a lot of people were placing massive orders, a lot of them got their orders canceled. Again, we don't know all of the details. We don't know why this took place. We can assume why it took place, and we'd probably be right. I just have to be careful because I can't make statements when they're based off of theories and opinions and assumptions. I don't work for any of those online silver and gold selling sites, so I don't know for sure. But one could assume, or one could suggest, that maybe they canceled orders because they knew or believed that spot price was going to go up, and they wanted to make a bigger profit off of these little guys who are just trying to preserve their wealth. That's something that a lot of people could assume. And I would understand if that's their assumption. A lot of the time, that would probably be my assumption as well. And in fact, a lot of these online precious metal dealing websites, if that were what they were actually doing, they ended up being correct because spot price did keep going up. Spot price didn't just go from 18 down to 12 and then back up to 18. No, it went to $19, then it went to 20. Then it went to 21, 23, 25, 27, $29. All in the span of just a couple of months last year. So it's a little suspicious when something's on the rise, something's on the way up, all of a sudden orders get canceled. Never got canceled before. None of these people ever got their orders canceled before. Nobody ever experienced this issue. But now all of a sudden, when silver is no longer on a multi-year long state of being stagnant, all of a sudden it's on the rise, and now people are getting their orders canceled. That was about a year ago. Now, this year, today, yesterday, and Sunday, we're seeing the same thing happen. Coincidentally, it's when silver appeared to be on the rise yet again. Purely by coincidence. Same thing happened during the same type of scenario. So a lot of people are suggesting that maybe this is turning into a pattern of behavior. Every time something weird is going on with the spot price, all of a sudden orders get blocked. And all of a sudden when the markets are opened and the spot price appears to be going up and up and up and up and up, all of a sudden people get their orders canceled. Like I said in yesterday's video, if the truth comes out and it turns out that anyone or any website or any company blocked orders or canceled orders specifically and on purpose to prevent you from getting silver at a lower price just so they could put more dollars in their pockets, more dollars in their bank accounts, I don't know if that's what's going on, but if it turns out to be the truth, remember that. Next time they go into advertising mode, needing or asking for your business, when the silver hype dies down and they see a decrease in revenue, when less people are overly enthusiastic about silver, because let's be honest, a lot of people stack silver for trendy purposes. When silver's all of a sudden doing something crazy, that's when people jump in. Where were half of these people when silver was doing absolutely nothing for multiple years at a time? They were on Instagram making fun of silver. A lot of them, not all of them. But when the silver hype goes away, so do the people that are stacking the silver for trendy purposes. And when that happens, less silver is being ordered, less silver is in demand from a stacking perspective, less revenue is being thrown at these online precious metal dealing websites, and probably coin shops as well, little small family-owned coin shops. So when that happens, that's when they go into marketing mode. That's when they go into advertising mode. When they want more of your dollars, and if the truth came out that they were doing all of this on purpose just to squeeze every penny that they can out of it, I'm not going to say to boycott them. I'm not going to say to refuse to give them business. I'm not going to say to, pull a Karen and write them a strongly worded email or anything like that. But all I'm going to say is remember that. And I'm also going to say this. Support your local coin shop. I can't say it enough. I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic, and if you've ever experienced getting your order canceled. And did it happen when spot price wasn't really doing anything at all, or did it merely by coincidence take place when there was a lot of hype and excitement going on, when spot price was expected to be doing something pretty wild? I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what are your thoughts on orders getting canceled for on the rise precious metals? And if anybody's interested in joining the Precious Metals VIP Club, it's where I can do things on my own terms, not on YouTube's terms, my terms. I'm hosting privately held live streams. They're smaller, easier to manage. I'm also doing giveaways, discounts, personalized promo codes, shout outs, deal alerts when silver and gold is on sale on a variety of different websites. And of course, you can watch all my videos early and commercial free. Come join the Precious Metals VIP Club. It'll be the first link in the description. You're invited. I'd be happy to have you. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. 3 brand new videos over there, a precious metal video, a stock market video, and a prepping product review video. Go check them out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 2,000 subscribers. We just hit 1,600, and I appreciate that. And I think I have a brand new video dropping tonight, so keep your eyes peeled. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products. T-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, such as the recently released Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful 2-ounce silver Kraken coin, which, by the way, is helping us raise a little bit of funds and awareness for ocean cleanup charity organizations at no additional cost to you. It comes out of my pocket, not yours. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what are your thoughts on orders of silver getting canceled today, maybe yesterday or Sunday night? Do you think that there's anything unethical going on, or do you think that purely by coincidence a lot of these sites are doing very similar things? And have you ever gotten an order of yours canceled before? And was it during a time where spot price was on the way up, or everyone was expecting silver to be on the way up? Did it happen during moments of massive hype and excitement, or did it just happen on just some random day where not a whole lot was going on in terms of the spot price? head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.